In this year's Olympic Games has this week stepped up his training schedule in readiness for the trip to Seoul. Chris Maddocks can complete a marathon in less than 3 hours, but he never has to break into a run.
Chris Maddocks walks faster than most people can run. On average, he walks 160 kilometers a week at his normal speed of 9 miles an hour. At that rate, he can walk a mile in just over 6.5 minutes and a marathon in less than 3 hours. His training routine's exhaustive. Regular gym work, swimming twice a week, in addition to road and track walking. His personal record time for race walking set in Hungary early this year was 15 seconds within the Olympic qualifying time of 84 minutes for the 20-kilometre walk.
This, of course, is the sprint event of men's race walking.
In the Los Angeles Olympics, Chris came 16th in the longer race walk of 50 kilometres. An Olympic record for the 20-kilometre race was set by Ernesto Canjo with a time of 83 minutes and 13 seconds.
There it is, the crowd receiving an Olympic champion. Mexico first and second. The first track and field gold medal of these Olympic Games.
Chris hopes that the shorter distance will benefit him, although he'll be up against stiff competition from the Soviets, the Eastern Bloc and Mexico. However, he's confident that his training will pay off.
If I was to produce my personal best, I think I could get a good position, but it's going to be difficult because it's going to be obviously in a pressurised situation. I don't expect the weather to be conducive to fast times. So all things weighed up, if I got anywhere near my personal best, preferably to set a new best time, then I could get a good position. Ideally, if I got anywhere near the top 10, I think that would be a major achievement.
Many people would see it as a very unusual sport to be involved in. What made you decide to take it up?
I got involved in walking almost by accident. When I was a teenager, I was involved in Sea Cadets in my hometown of Tiverton. I took part in the pentathlon. That's 5 events, one of which was a 1-mile walk. At that time, I was a regular runner with my local club, Tiverton Harriers, and I was quite successful there. But as the walk was a part of this pentathlon, I had a go, and like the run in this competition, I won both events.
Is it tempting to try and break the rules in the middle of a 20-kilometre walk?
There are 2 main rules to comply with in walking, and that all walkers, including the best, the fastest, hope to play within those rules.
So you'll be firmly keeping one foot on the ground all the time, will you?
Well, I certainly hope so, and I always intend to do that. Having said that, of course, every now and again a camera might show something that's not correct. That's not because I'm deliberately doing anything wrong, it's just that you're trying to get the best out of yourself, trying to walk to limits, and it's difficult sometimes to stay within the rules, but the aim is always to do just that.
Chris flies out to Seoul on Sunday week to join the British squad. He then hopes to compete in the Commonwealth Games in 1990 at his favourite distance of 30 kilometres. He also says he hasn't ruled out the possibility of walking for Britain at the Olympic Games in Barcelona in 1992.
Good luck to Chris, a lot of hard work going in there.